Hello, my name is Hector. Welcome back to Modern Skyblock 3 Departed. We are back. Apologies for it not being around for a little bit in this series, but SevTech started, which, basically diverted my attention, and I've been having some problems with the quest book. There's a bug sort of going around that basically it just starts completing like quests from like a different gate, or a different mode I should say, and it messes up the entire quest line. And I had to revert myself back to an older save, and it was quite a while ago in fact that the save was, alas, and it means that so that I've done, but then there you go. So basic, a master chef, some of this has gone back. Look at that, power of stars, life in the forest, all of these things are a little bit behind what I should be. This is completely. So it's a bit of a shame. It's a bit of an annoyance, and I'm hoping there's a new update coming out soon. So I'm hoping that might fix it. I don't know though. So we'll see. So today, what I want to do is, I don't think I want to do any of that today. And chickens, we're not there yet because I need to do more on bees. That we haven't even started pneumaticraft yet. But this, 256 magical wood to unlock the Aether. So I think we'll try and do some of that. I have no idea how right now to make magical wood. Normally it's a bookshelf and some levels. But let's have a gander. Ooh, interesting. It doesn't say anything there. Enchanter. So some RF and some lapis means that you can get some magical wood. I don't know. Maybe we should make a bookshelf. Let's try that. Let's see. Let's have a gander and see what we get. That's what I meant. I know surely in this pack we can make books as a little bit simpler. Let's have a gander. So that is still books. We still use books for that. And obviously we can use paper. Don't have actually that much paper. And we can use blank patterns. But actually leather is easy to get hold of because of the atomic reconstructor. So paper. What is our option for... Oh, and we can use fluffy fabric as well. What's our option for paper? Sawdust. Thermal foundation. Interesting. That is just what, a sawmill? Yeah, but what about this mechanism? Thermal foundation. We get sawdust from a sawmill, and we can use that. Now then, that is pretty good. I don't know why you'd want to use sawdust with some water bucket to just get 2 paper. That's a weird recipe. Rice as well. I'm liking sawdust. That is... Oh, hang on. It is just that sawdust. There you go. That makes more sense. So that sawdust accepts anything. Right. So obviously we haven't got mechanism yet. A letter. Okay. I don't think that. Rice is probably a good thing as well. And that's not a bad thing. So really, probably sugarcane is still the best because that is... I don't know. Maybe we could do that because obviously we have tons of wood, and I don't know if there's anything that can add water to a crafting table. I just simply don't know if we're there yet. A paper bonsai. Now then, that is probably the best way to get paper. What else? A sawmill from Tech Reborn gets paper. Yes, okay. So we do have some options. Interesting. We can obviously do sawdust in a carpenter. That is a way to do it as well. Loot bags, I could have been saving up. I think the bonsai or maybe the sawmill is our best bet. So I'm going to work on one of these 2 things and I'll be right back. So I set up all of these hopping bonsai pots doing paper, and it's fairly slow going. Like it's not quick. It is not quick. And I also discovered that the sawmill from Tech Reborn is a multi-block structure, so that's not too bad to make. But then you need to make more of the advanced casing things or whatever they are. So I thought, But you'll see what I ended up doing. The presser from Pam's Harvestcraft. Basically, any sort of, standard vanilla oak, well, just wood, not oak, wood goes in there, and then basically it turns into 2 paper on either side. There you go, just about saw it. And this is like way better. So I've just put a hopper full of wood, pretty much. We can do another one up there. Look at that, bam. And this is simple, look at that, 130 already. So I've moved my atomic reconstructor over here, and I'm just slowly converting all of this stuff to leather, so that we can make enough books, basically. So I don't even know how to make magical wood yet. So I think it used to be. Let's do that, and oh wow, let's actually get a lot of that. So we need 3 to do that. There we go. And that. And for some reason I've only got 2 books. Of course I do. There we go. 3 books. Excellent. Let's see. So we got that. Can we now do that? Ah, yes we can. Excellent. So that is doable. Now, I know using the that's the recipe. The enchanter can use a lapis as well, which just means that we don't have to use. But that seems to take what, 64,000 RF, and it takes what, 1 minute 20 seconds. That is a lot. That's a lot of stuff. Oh, and now that's gone. Why has that gone? Interesting. So I don't know if that is better than just using gold, frankly, because I know it uses, I think, 4 levels. No, magical wood, and we've got. I mean, look how much we've got. Is that actually full? That is full. We need to expand that, because we can easily get more levels just using that. So I think that might be the better way to go about doing it. I think, really. Essentially, I know it's going to be a little bit slower using that method, but I think we've got enough gold. Oh, we don't actually, but I can make some more. I've been busy. I've got just over a stack of magical wood. Man, this is slow going. Making books is actually pretty rubbish, because there just doesn't seem to be a quick way of doing it. So I've been making books, but this was full, and now you can see it's at 57. So I keep doing it this way, and I think I'm gonna have to. I'm just gonna have to actually make an enchanter, just to make it fast. Well, at least for me to be able to use lapis instead of gold. Well, actually, gold is fine. I'm fine for gold. What I'm not fine for is the constant use of XP. We've got a lot of lapis here, as you can see, but actually, just right now, it's just bookshelves. There's no good way of making a bookshelf in this mod pack. Oh, look at that. You can actually use stairs. Yeah, there's no good way of making it. I would have thought there might be like just a simpler way, or using a machine, but it doesn't look like it. Crafts items. Yeah, I mean, I could obviously make something like that and feed all the stuff in, but it still just needs all of the ingredients. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm going to make an enchanter now. If we look at an enchanter, I don't think it's too hard to make an enchanter. Enchanter. There we go. So any sort of powered thing, a machine block. Let's do it like this. Let's see if we can get that done like that. There we go. And if we do this again, I've discovered we can do that, which is quite nice, although that didn't work exactly. Oh, how weird. Look at that. Let's go here. Okay, so you messed up a little bit there. That's fine. Let's see what else it does. Ooh, I've got a book. Excellent. Look at that. Are you going to do it now? No. Yes. What have you put? Flame. Yes, enchanter. Excellent. Fine. Cool. So if I put this there, is it going to get RF from you? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. And I think it needs like 6 magical woods around it to basically work like a proper enchanting thing. So there we go. That's happened. Speed upgrades, which is quite nice. Let's get... I don't know how I've still got 4 machine blocks, but never mind. I'm guessing there might have been already some in the system. Right, so we put this in here like that. So is this not doing it? Full set of magic nearby bookshelves or other. Is this because it's too close? I bet it is. Come on. Come on, let's do you one away. Hopefully that does it. Yes, okay, there you go. So it's basically exactly like normal bookshelves. They need to be 1 away. So let us just quickly make a couple of books, or bookshelves, I should say. So I've got this is my tactic. Let's just balance that. There we go. And let's see. I don't know how fast this is. Oh, it's slow. Now, obviously, we can do speed upgrades to make it faster. But this is just slow going. Like, look at that. So definitely need some speed upgrades. Where are some of this? Oh, there you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all I can do for that. Let's put you in there. There we go. Let's put some speed upgrades in and see how much better that is. Up. There we go. Can't remember. We need some gold and some redstone blocks. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I've got some gold and I need more redstone. Let's go under here to get them. You know what? I honestly thought this was going to be a lot simpler. I just didn't think that books or bookshelves were going to be so much of a hassle to actually make and get. Hang on. How many do I need? I need 4, I'm guessing, don't I? There we go. That is better. Okay. Have we got these? There we go. Bam. Speed upgrades. Bam. There we go. And bam. So yeah, now this can't keep up basically, but I also don't have enough bookshelves to do. So doing it with gold is definitely faster, but you need constant XP. And I think I'd end up actually using most of that. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to have a look to see if there's another way to make bookshelves easier, because this just feels like I should be able to do this quicker and better, but I'm not seeing a way right now. So I ended up getting another few pressers just to make enough paper, and that is now done. So I set up this little system. This is slowly but surely churning out magical wood. I've got all the bookshelves I need in there. That is full, and just lapis in here. And I've only got 1 speed upgrade in here. And that's because you can see this is basically, it keeps this level. Like, it can keep up. My system, my current slime and milk system can keep up with this RF need. If I even just put 1 more in, you can see it starts to lower. So just 1, which is a little bit irritating, but it's fine. And this is doing its thing. So obviously it's got what? A stack and 2 stacks and a half yet to go. This is slow going. So I'm going to leave that there. Also, I actually remembered, thankfully, I remembered that I can do this to get leather rather than keep using the automatic reconstructor. It's just a little bit faster because that is always full, that mana pool. So there we go. That's what I'm doing. I'm just gonna hang around, maybe do some other stuff, maybe have some lunch whilst this does its thing, and then we can open up Ether. I can't remember what it's called. What is it called? What's it called? Open Ether. There you go. Right then, it is done. Look at that. I have that many. And I've obviously got these 6 spare, but I figured they might come in handy with the old enchanter. Perhaps, I don't know. What I did do is bring the ultimate solar panel over here. Now, even though this is EU, it perfectly worked with the enchanter, which uses RF, which is great. I thought I'd try it out. Someone said in my comments that would work, and it has, and it actually let me do 4 speed upgrades, because this is a fair amount. I just had to remove some blocks from here just to get that to work, but we can put these back now. There we go. Bam. Lovely stuff. So let's just move you back just over here, but that's great that we can use those, because I don't often use the Tech Reborn machines, really. So that's pretty nice. And where are we? So that should be enough, basically. There we go. Open Aether is done. Claim. There we go. Boom. That hasn't unlocked anything else. I'm guessing I really need to do embers, but I'm putting it off because of the compressed tank from Factory Tech, which I really don't want to do Factory Tech again. But we're probably going to have to at some point. So oh no, that's not what I wanted. Where is it? Aether? Open Aether. Let's have a look. Ah, look at that. Walking storage, fan, vacuum, excellent. So open blocks, basically. That's pretty nice. I don't know why at this point in the mod pack we'd need a hand glider. Why would you need a glider now? That's just weird. Like, that's just really odd. These, though, are brilliant. These are going to be great, and we're going to be using those, but just why? Dev Null as well. That is great. XP, cool. Sleeping bag, cool. So that is pretty nice as well, the sleeping bag. Other than that, okay, we can make a cape. That's pretty cool. And then, yeah, traveling to the Aether. So that might be something fun to do, actually. But that's just weird. That's just weird. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I think that's all we're going to get up to today. Maybe next episode we will actually go to the Aether. There we go. That's a little bit cooler. I still look weird. My armor's still weird. But I still like my hat. So there is that. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy it, like or comment is very much appreciated. Of course, make sure to subscribe, because that would be lovely of you and I would appreciate it. Thank you so much. I've been Aether. This has been Modern Skyblock 3, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye now.